And so it comes down to this. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to the Premier League season finale of Season 7 of my Aston Villa FM19 save. As you can tell, we are top of the league. We are 1 point ahead of Spurs and ahead of Manchester City, which means that victory at Vicarage Road today against 8th place Watford will see us crowned Premier League champions for the first time in the save, and for Aston Villa the first time in the Premier League era. While we travel to Vicarage Road, City make the trip to the Hawthorns to take on West Bromwich Albion, who are in 11th, so it's a difficult game, but one you would expect them to win. And Spurs make the trip to St James's Park to take on Newcastle United. All games, I believe, are being played at the same time, so we will obviously be keeping tabs on how their games go, but we can only control what we can control, and the best way to do that is just to win the game ourselves today. We are in fine form, or excellent form if you like. 5 wins on the trot. We can carry that on. We're still carrying Knox to Navarro and Play Maria, which we attained in the last episode. So with that in mind, we're going to go with the same team that lined up and beat Paris Saint-Germain to qualify for the Champions League final in the midweek. That is Christensen, Klosterman, Markovic, Badiashile and Brie are the goalie and the defence. Vile and Goretzka are in the middle with Alves, Tossum and Gaitan in behind Glenn Hazel, who leads the line today. He's not really in line for the golden boot today. All we can do is win the league. Not one of our players is actually up for PFA Player of the Season, which I find a little bit baffling to say the least, considering that we actually have a chance of winning the league and we weren't expected to come anywhere near that. Guys to watch out for then in Watford are Pedro, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Tim Martin. They got a couple of players that we recognise in Chalobah, Decore and Bakayoko. Hermosa's in there. An old man, Ross McCrory, an old Villa player, is going to be playing today as well. But they're 8th, we're 1st. We've been brilliant all season. I'm going to passionately say we can clinch the title with a final victory here, so go out there and impress me. I've done the old faith chat. The board is set. The pieces are moving, as Gandalf would say. The Premier League title can be secured here today. Let's do this. Newcastle are 1-0 up against Tottenham in the other game that's going on at the moment. Why aren't City playing at the moment? City aren't playing at the moment. Oh, that's annoying. And Tottenham just equalised. Right, okay. So essentially City are playing later than us. I thought they were playing at the same time. Everyone always plays at the same time on a final day. Ridiculous. Badiashile fires the ball back to Christensen, the first highlight of the game. I'm annoyed now that City aren't playing at the same time. Actually, this is great. They'll all be watching this game, so if we can win, we'll rub it in their faces. Alves. Great ball out to Gaitan, who scored a brace in the last episode against... Oh, he just bent over the bar. He was brilliant against Arsenal in our last Premier League game. I'm hoping he can pull off another one today. I'm going to change the tactics around a bit. We're going to go a little less direct, go standard, shorter passing and higher tempo. Let's see if we can just press them out a bit. We've got the better players, man for man, and that's what it's going to come down to today. Not a lot's really happened other than that Gaitan effort. We've not really had a lot to get excited about. No, Watford free kick. Hudson-Odoi whips it in. Markovic clears well at the back post. McCrory wins it though. Chalobah going away from goal. Don't let him get that pass out. Oh no, Martin drifts inside, chips at the back post. Pedro, oh, it's a great take. Great clearance by Markovic. We are holding on here. Ross McCrory fires it. Great ball out to Martin. He's getting so much room. What is James Brie doing? Tim Martin, it's 1-0. James Brie, you absolute egg. What is he doing? And yeah, Christensen shouldn't be getting his near post, but James Brie's the problem here. He's inside of bloody Badiashile, and I don't mean that weirdly, but like his positioning, he's on the inside of him. How can that happen? Not like this. Oh, bugger me. Not like this. All we have to do is win this game, and we're making an absolute meal of it, as always. Good ball into Gaitan. Come on, mate. We need a goal, and we need one now before half time. Gaitan, why in the hell are you shooting from there? If that's the best chance we've made, I am seriously concerned. This has been a piss poor game, and I'm going to get aggressive. Very aggressive. Show a bit of desire. You don't look like a team that wants to win. What has happened? Right. I need to make changes here. We need to change something. Tossum's coming off. On comes Jack Lancaster. Man up for the big occasion. We're going 4-4-2. Right. Come on, boys. Please. We need to play better in the second half. That first half was atrocious. I'm really missing Navarro and Paleo Maria today. It's Bakayoko wins that header. Vile, though, clears it nicely. I mean, that's a decent ball. Lancaster's going to have to get in behind Mendes here. He's not managed to nick it off. McCrory's having a blinder, as always, which is really annoying. McCrory to Bakayoko. Watford look very, very decent at the moment. City beat them 3-1 in their last game at home, so I'm a little bit pissed off that we've not really even look like scoring at the moment. Bakayoko into Callum Hudson-Odoi, and he runs at the defence. This is superb from Watford. Trust them to turn up today. I told the boys to show some passion. For God's sake, just get hold of the ball. Alves to Jack. Great play by Jack. Tease it to Alves. Don't shoot. Alves, good ball to Gaitan. Gaitan fires it across, but not good enough. Callum Hudson-Odoi now on the ball. Watford on the break. They look so dangerous going forward. Odoi finds Tim Martin. It should have been 1-1 at the other end if Gaitan had played a decent ball. It's a great finish by Tim Martin. Watford are ruining it for me. We've shown so much grit and so much resolve in the last few weeks, and we could end up coming away with nothing. I don't believe it. Gaitan to Alves. 2-1. Brilliant finish from Alves. Great play by Gaitan. Come on, we're still not out of this. For God's sake, why is everything so difficult? Why is it so dramatic? It makes great viewing, but it's killing me. Gaitan, lovely bit of play here. Dinks one to the back post. Alves gets away, and bang, what a finish. Come on. Oh, no, Gaitan's injured. Right, okay. With Gaitan injured, what we'll do, Felipe Alves is going to come on. He's going to go up front. We'll get him on the advanced forward. Gaitan can come off, and we'll bring on Jordan Henderson. And then we're going to stick him in the midfield. Hendo plays as the deep line playmaker on defend. Vile, get your ass forward, mate. Get on centre mid, support. Go do your thing. Get the fullbacks going as well. Wing back, support. Wing back, support for Klosterman as well. We just got to try everything right now. Go direct. Go get that tempo high. Come on. Even giving a draw will give us a chance. Tottenham are still drawing, by the way. So at this rate, they'll go even, but they're behind us in goal difference. The problem is City aren't playing at the moment. So it's all going to come down to their result later on, probably, at this rate. And I don't want to win it like that. I wanted to win the game outright. Tottenham are winning. Tottenham are winning. We need to win the game. We're not going to win. We're not going to... Oh, on the final day of the season. It's an absolute bottle job. We've just ran out of puff. We got to go for it. Go positive. Go very attacking. We got to try something. Everything direct, extremely high. Be more expressive. Run up the fence. Play for set pieces. Shoot on sight. We got to get something out of this game. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Harry Kane has sealed it for Spurs, and we aren't going to score 2 goals in the next 10 minutes. The series will continue. We've fallen short on the final day. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it. I hate Watford. Harry Kane scored 4 goals today, which isn't improving my rating of him, because as we all know, I'm not a big Harry Kane fan. So, Markovic, it's a straight at Carlos. It's a simple save. We've just not turned up today. And the rest are about to blow up. The full-time whistle goes. Tim Martin has destroyed our hopes of winning the title. It's over. I'm going to say unlucky boys. They've done so well this season, but we falter at the final hurdle. And I'm actually a bit emotional, actually. That's really hurt. That's a stinger. 7 to 11 days. Santiago Gaitan's out. Hopefully he'll be back in time for the Champions League final. I'm not going to the press conference, funnily enough. What the hell? Munch faces inquest after surprising loss to Watford. Could set off a bad run of form. Oh, piss off. And don't have a go at Markovic. He's been brilliant all year. He's one of the reasons why we are where we are. Bloody fickle fans, mate. I tell you, just do my nut in. And I City haven't played yet. Because they play on Monday. I mean, what is that about? What is that about? Nonsense. When has the Premier League ever had a separate fixture the day after? Bollocks. We're going to end up finishing 3rd. We are. We finished 3rd. At the end of all things, we finished 3rd. And I don't know if we're going to have a run like this again next year. City win the Premier League. Spurs come 2nd. Aston Villa 3rd. We had it in our hands. All we had to do was beat Watford. Bottled it. We bottled it again. Well, at least, yeah, it could be worse. Because Spurs haven't won it, so... And they lost out on goal difference, I think, have they? Yeah, I mean, that's even worse, isn't it, really? That's a much worse way to lose it. Ooh, Conceição has been sacked by Liverpool. Do I throw my name in the ring? I would love to manage Liverpool. No, I won't. Kane wins top goal scorer. Glenn Hazel comes third. Alisson gets the Golden Glove. Mikael Christensen actually came second, which is very impressive on his debut season. Well, on the second season with us. That's mightily impressive. It all feels a bit hollow right now. Well, that's it, viewers. We are ready for the Champions League final, which will be in the next episode. It deserves its own standalone episode. Plus, I might even wear a suit and tie for the occasion. I'm a bit low after that result against Watford. All we had to do was win. I've bottled it. I've bottled it again. Got to stop doing this. Well, there's not a lot I could do. We were missing Navarro. We were missing Maria. God, look at me. I sound like Blake Mourinho. I'm just making excuses. It wasn't good enough, and it feels like the entire season was a bit of a waste. But we'll go again next year. But before that, we have got the Champions League final, which will be the next episode and the season finale to Season 7, where we will have the game, obviously, and then review afterwards. Hopefully, we'll be European champions. I mean, that sounds pretty good, though, doesn't it? I'll trade winning the Premier League to be European champions. Sounds good to me. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Please don't hate me for bottling it on the last day. And until I see you for the Champions League episode, stay cool.